Good morning and welcome again to Carmel Mission Basilica for our daily prayer. Yesterday we celebrated Mother's Day, and belated greetings to all mothers who are tuning in this morning. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope that they spoiled you rotten because you so richly deserved it. We're going to be continuing to focus on the theme of motherhood this coming week. You know, in Ireland, we celebrated Mother's Day back in March because, as you know so well, we're a little more progressive in Ireland, and so we anticipate these things at an earlier time. But yesterday I missed my mom. I miss her every day. Mom, I miss you every day. But usually I'd be able to go home during the springtime and visit with her, spend some time with her. She lives alone, or as she prefers to say, she lives independently. And at this time, she's sheltering at home, as many of you are. And thank God she's still healthy and active. So greetings to Mom at home. No doubt you too had reasons to think of your own moms yesterday, and perhaps with joy, perhaps with sadness, or perhaps some of you a mixture of both. And if you are a mother, you probably thought of your children, again, perhaps with a mixture of joy and sadness. All our human relationships, I don't have to tell you, are truly complex. And the relationship of mother and child is among the most complicated, the most rewarding, the most long-lasting, and truly the most profound. Mother's Day is for us Christians an opportunity also to focus on our Blessed Mother in heaven. As mother to Jesus, Mary no doubt experienced all the common joys and vexations of motherhood, as well as the extraordinary pain of seeing her son crucified before her very eyes. We can wonder what it was like in their home at Nazareth, with Joseph and Mary raising the child Jesus, knowing that he was indeed the Son of God, but their son also. Wondering who he would become, what was going to happen to him, loving him fiercely and worrying about his future. What did she think would happen to him when he left their home for the first time to begin his public ministry? How she must have suffered as she accompanied him to Calvary, to the cross, and stood there beside him until he died. The despair she must have felt when they laid him in the tomb, and the marvel and rush of joy when she learned that he had risen from the dead. We witness in the Gospels the profound love of Mary for her son and the love and respect that Jesus has for his mother. We know from her own words that Mary loves each one of us as her own child. She wants to comfort us, to care for us. We also know that when she approaches her son on our behalf, she will have his attention and his assistance. We can only think of her intervention on behalf of the couple who were getting married that day at Cana in Galilee. Many of us are lucky to have a mom who is our greatest champion, our cheerleader, our comforter, our protector, and sometimes our corrector. I know I'm lucky to have such a mom. And we're all fortunate to have such a mother in heaven, Mary, our mother. So in closing then, I'd like to offer a blessing to all mothers. A blessing to all of you who are mothers watching us this morning, and also to your own moms who are perhaps not with you, perhaps living somewhere else, or perhaps have already gone home to God. This blessing is for all those who are moms to us in our lives. Good and gentle God, we pray in gratitude for our mothers and all the women who have joined with you in the wonder of bringing forth new life. You who became human through a woman, grant to all mothers the courage they need to face the uncertain future that life with children always brings. Give them the strength to love and to be loved in return, not perfectly, but humanly. Give them the faithful support of husband, family, and friends as they care for the physical and spiritual growth of their children. Give them joy and delight in their children to sustain them through the trials of motherhood. Most of all, give them the wisdom to turn to you for help when they most need it. As always, I invite you to send your prayer requests to Father Rodrigo and myself. Just go to our parish website, carmelmission.org, and press the button there for prayer requests. We'll be taking those requests with us during our daily prayers and masses. And I continue to wish you great happiness and profound peace.